Greetings Grapple fans, it's the Big OC back with another UKPW wrap-up. On August 20th we returned to the Northgate Centre in the city of Canterbury for UKPW Storm the Gates. This show kicked off hot with action from our women's division as the Crimson Killshot ARTEMIS faced off with the debuting RAYNE LEVERKUSEN. ARTEMIS had been impressive in previous outings in UKPW, but Leverkusen was not intimidated and quickly showed why she was one of the most highly regarded newcomers on the scene. But ARTEMIS did not come to play around and soon turned the tables, ruthlessly dominating for long periods before coming unstuck thanks to a quick surge of adrenaline from Leverkusen. But ARTEMIS would soon kill any hope for a debut win, landing a big backbreaker, flattening Leverkusen and pinning her for the 1-2-3. Your winner, ARTEMIS. The second bout of the day saw the interesting figure of TRUMAN ROSWELL challenge the Kid Without Fear Danny Black for his UKPW Inter-Regional Championship. These two men previously met at Tables, Ladders and Scares when Danny Black first captured the title, but this match started more tentatively. Before being kicked into a higher gear, with first Black and then Roswell gaining the advantage. Momentum shifted back and forth with TRUMAN going all in on a big moonsault before landing on his face and giving Danny ample opportunity to kick him in the head. But Roswell would soon redeem himself, hitting a big springboard moonsault into the front row and nearly scoring a pinfall victory in the centre of the ring. Before eating the pin himself following a springboard cutter out of the corner. Your winner, and still UKPW Inter-Regional Champion, the Kid Without Fear, Danny Black. Next up, the villainous Harry SEFTON was back, riling up the fans and clashing with Jake O'Grady in our third contest of the day. Harry has had a very successful year, albeit through some dastardly means, but he may have met his match here as the equally technical Jake O'Grady kept pace in the match's opening minutes. SEFTON was clearly nonplussed, being as openly disrespectful to his opponent as possible as the pair continued to tie each other in knots. O'Grady finally started to make some headway, leaving SEFTON reeling from a string of offense. But after O'Grady was dumped onto the apron and viciously kicked in the head, SEFTON really broke the deadlock. Driving O'Grady face first into the turnbuckle before tapping him out with his trademark clutch. Your winner via submission, the ever obnoxious Harry SEFTON. Then it was time to head over to the tag team division as the Meme Team, ADONIS, PAYNE and Memes, accompanied by ARTEMIS, took on Smashing Mike and James Toner, the debuting Westside Heat. It seems like the whole Meme Team has had a change of attitude in recent months, and this new ruthless edge seemed to serve them very well early on, until the explosive Toner made his presence felt. The match was evenly set with the tandem offense from both sides until the hot tag from Memes sent ADONIS PAYNE on an absolute rampage. Cooperation was again key for Westside Heat as they scored a very near pinfall, with ADONIS making the save with an absolute last gasp. But he wouldn't be so lucky next time as he found himself tumbling from the top rope thanks to an assist from Toner before Smashing Mike rolled up Memes for a big pinfall victory, much to the disgust of the Meme Team. The day's penultimate match saw the last true superstar, SHEPHARD, face off with huge fan favourite, the Tyrannosaurus Rex Armstrong. But of course, it would not be that simple, as that insidious toe rag, Harry SEFTON, reappeared in the entranceway and joined the team at the commentation station. Clearly SEFTON was looking to unsettle Armstrong, but it may have had the opposite effect on Rex, as it seemed to fire him up, fighting back from underneath as the ever-technical SHEPHARD looked to gain any advantage he could over the distracted Armstrong, with Rex easily soaking up a big right hook before demolishing the last true superstar. This continued until the sneaky SHEPHARD tripped Rex outside of the ring and began to systematically take apart the Tyrannosaurus. But Rex was not done, again fighting back and hitting a huge spear before effectively wrapping up the match with the Stampede. Or so we thought, as SEFTON left the commentation station and distracted referee Tristan Stone, and giving SHEPHARD an opening for an eye poke and a swift roll-up. Your winner, via very dubious means, the last true superstar, STEWART. It was then time for the day's main event, as British wrestling legend, the King, SINGH, challenged the top dog, the Wolf of Broad Street, Alexander Roth, for his UKPW Championship. These two previously clashed in October 2021, with Roth coming out on top, and Singh was clearly set on a different outcome this time round, launching himself at Roth at the bell, pummeling him and tossing him to the outside where they brawled amongst the crowd. Back in the ring, Singh stayed on top, cutting off the champion's attempt at fighting back and putting his title under serious threat with the camel clutch. But you should never count out the champ, as he came storming back into the match with a flurry of hard-hitting offense and avoiding what was sure to be a game-changing, if not ending, DDT from the King. Looking to put the match to bed, Roth desperately tried to hit the last strike, but left himself wide open for a monstrous Samoan drop, which nearly saw the title change hands. Roth was in real trouble, but Singh had become impatient, and having snatched the belt from ringside, looked certain to turn out Roth's lights. Roth ducked the attempt, sinking SINGH with the Hadouken before contemplating the DQ himself and being taken directly to Dick Kick City by the King. But it would only get a 2 count, and led to a now overconfident SINGH rushing Roth in the corner, only to find himself rolled up, rolled through and dumped on his head, and pinned for the 1-2-3. Your winner and still UKPW champion, the Wolf of Broad Street, Alexander Roth. UKPW will be back on the road in 2023. Check out our social media for up-to-date event listings, and visit www.ukpw.shop to score yourself some tickets. I've been the Big OC Dave O'Connor. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll speak to you again very soon, Grapple fans.